Come on, Otto. Cough up.
When I get my hands on her.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sid's gonna chop off Cooker's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
How's it coming along?
Nearly there.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
It's all right.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Should be enough to keep... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there, then.
Stay sharp. You don't know when those...
This is no time to ride. You deserve a rest.
All yours, Torgal. Over here.
This one. It's over. Ready, go?
Faster. Go, Torgal. Soil and stone. Down, Torgal. You lose. Lie, Ambrosia.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit them. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
This shouldn't take long.
Attack! Yeah! Sickle! Kill! Get him! Over here! Get him!
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Is it business or pleasure? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You got out else? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive? Want something for you, dear? Should last you a good while. And?
It's all right. See, there's nothing.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there. You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
But I want to help Miss Mididol with her experiment.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill... Faring.
Good to see you, Sid.
All right, Sid.
I hear your scout made quite a hero of himself over in Rosalith, sniffing out a score of terrified townspeople and ushering them to safety. Or so he claims.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest, Sid?
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodriguez.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but near as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Over here! Get him! Sick him! This one! Go for it! Go for it! Over here! Go for it! Over here! This one! Take us unawares, did you? Too slow. Get him! This one! Over here! Let's try. You're a fine hound. This one. Over here. Yeah.
was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Can you hear me now? Have I been talking this whole time and not been on? Oh my god. I've been talking this whole time. Oh, so none of y'all have been hearing me. I've been talking and saying hi to everybody. E, how you doing? If you're still here, I am so sorry. Guys, no one let me know. I've been sitting here just running through and just running my mouth this whole time. Yeah, I know shit happens, but still.
This is
damn
the
it.
Plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, let me gather the damn plant.
Should be enough to
So,
keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully
again.
this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Alright, so now we got that. We're going to the world map. We're going to go over here now. I'm sitting here just been talking and running my head the whole time. And no one once told me, hey, no, you know, we can't hear you. No one said nothing. So for like the last 43 minutes, I've been running my mouth, just talking away. Had to get me some water. I'm sorry, guys. Well, okay, so I'm going to do this again. Welcome to Crimson Moon Gaming, everybody. Thanks for the views and the follows. I'm really appreciating it. Follow my channel, please. We're back in this again. And hopefully we eventually can find Kupka and whoop his ass, because, yeah. Alright, someone, get down. And my dogs decided to get up here because he hears me laughing. So he wanted to make sure everything was okay. So yeah. Well, welcome in now. I got a new sword. Just wanted to say, hey, you know, I thought the sword looked cool and weird all at the same time. So yeah, that's just hilarious. That's fucking awesome.
Get me back on my feet. Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Hey.
Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now.
But yeah.
And it looks like you freed the bearers.
So how we doing, everybody? Now that I can actually talk and y'all can actually hear me
They
now.
locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
I'll get him.
Goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Let's go kill some goblins.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
I need to do laundry myself, but I'll get to it here in a minute. Also, just got to throw close in. Oh, there they are.
Trying to get into the carriage.
Let's get them. Woo! Woo! I wasn't paying attention. Whoa! You know what? I want to see something. How's it? Ow! Okay. Blocking with my face is not a good one. All right. Before we go on, I gotta switch back items real quick. No, face is not a good shield. I know this. But I'm trying to... I can't block it fast enough. Come on. There we go. I was hoping to do the actual counter. I'm not blocking fast enough. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try this one more time. I can buy more potions, but that's beside the point. Punch him. Ow, you hit my dog. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. I need to get it right. There we go. Alright, so that ain't worth it. So I am starting to think Titan's powers aren't the most worth it ability. I'm really thinking about going back to the SIDS. There we go. Let's see, I'm going to go my way of playing, you know, dodge everything and there we go, because apparently dodging and parrying works better. Screw the lightning. There we go. Burn them. Lots of fire. So I know I can't block stuff with my face now. I mean, thank you for helping me figure that one out. I could never have thought about, that one.
Who are you?
I am the man in the black cape.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Well, we won't let you die.
But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Yep.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
I already got it. I already did it.
You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Why does he look high?
Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you.
Okay,
let
so...
Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Alright, cool. So we got that. So one thing we are changing, because gears and icons, we are changing that back to Ramu. Because, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to keep with theirs, because the punching thing just wasn't for me. and that shield just kind of got on my nerves. Alright, so let's go back and tell everybody that everyone's safe and continue on our mission. Alright, so we have...
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Okay, first things first, we can go buy some stuff real quick, because...
And what can I do for you?
Let's sell something real quick, get these out the way. Where's it at? Goblin coin.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Oh, you reckon? Alright, cool. You know what? I don't need this belt anymore.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Or this one.
You got out else?
But I'm gonna keep that because I don't know, just let's see. I know we got multiples of stuff, right? Not gonna be used. Do I need it? Yeah, I'll probably just keep those because honestly, I still like these. And I'm equip that one because that one's one of my favorites. Yeah, I think we're fine there. These ain't gonna do nothing for me. I wonder about that.
It'd better all be here.
Now, granted, I am gonna be low on funds now.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Alright, but I'll still...
blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
I still have enough for everything.
Finished, are you?
Yes, I am. You broke me. You broke me. I have no money.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
So let's get back up here, see...
Sid,
there we are.
Welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself.
It's all good.
Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
All the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's
That's
good
right.
to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us.
That's right.
We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker.
That's right. We
I
are
swore
curse
an oath
breakers.
too. I have a role to play, and
there you go.
I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
There you go. See?
In time.
Hey, we finished the mission. Didn't get any coin for it, but we got Breath of Rising Flame. How many Rising Flame things we got now? I don't use Rising Flame, I use Cyclone. Cause I like AoEs. Alright, let's go in here and then take this the guy and then go see Hippocrates about.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Not at all.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes.
Only a couple monsters.
This is it. And
a lot of
more
swarms.
than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you.
That's right.
Which
Come
means
on.
I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified.
Oh, wake up, man.
The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood.
Oh, wow.
Failure means death.
I did not know that.
Success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions.
That's
I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
There you go. Tell them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicker's duty to see that they don't.
See, I would have said psycher, but psychers are totally different.
I won't falter. Not again.
There you go. Oh, we're almost at 300, what's it called, points? Renown points. I think we can get something now. I think.
How may I help you today,
Listen
Clive?
to the patron's whisper.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Ah, we're off by 5. We're off by 5.
Hasn't been delivered yet, I'm afraid.
Dang it. Oh well. Let's go check on
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
Gav and Hippocrates. Hey, we gotta hear a new song we bought.
It's back from Canberra.
40,000 gold for it. Yeah, I like that one better. Because I don't want I don't want sad and melancholy.
Clive,
Torgal.
where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
What's up?
Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf. an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frost wolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name
was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frost Wolf.
That's cool. But he had electricity, though.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
Oh, nice.
One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened.
That's
just
cool.
When his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a Frostwolf.
Oh, that's
had only
cool.
to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Huh.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health.
Oh,
My
really?
beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
That sounds horrible.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Why don't you just go introduce
I shall
yourself?
be a moment.
You know he's here, so why not go introduce yourself? That's a lot of work going on. How much time later? They don't ever say, I love that sometime later. How much? How much time later passed, you know, working on all this?
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now.
Uh-oh.
Just you
Let's
wait.
see.
I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Let's see what she's
Then I
gonna
look
do.
forward to seeing them.
What is she gonna build? What can we build from her? That's what I'm waiting for.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Alright, let's see. What can you make?
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Can we do anything yet?
Everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall!
She's happy.
Thanks for before,
Bernard.
son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Well, it's all set now. What's down here? I guarantee this is gonna be like an arcane core or something. Alright, time I come back, this place is gonna be all kinds of changed up and ready to work and our dungeon. What? What is she dungeoneering?
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour.
Alright, let's see what we got. What we got? I gotta go talk to Vivian. You know what? I do want to go talk to Tomes real quick and put all the information we've got in there. Cause we did get some new information, so maybe we can level them up
Littlems
some.
have been up to their old tricks again. Mid's moved into the storeroom. Made a watch.
Yeah, but we don't know what kind of workshop though. Tomes.
Tone
There's
says
the
he's looking
kiddos.
for books about Torgal. I know. Let's write what...
knowledge is yours.
Let's see what we got.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
All right, so not a lot.
What subject shall we consider today?
But still,
You're always
enough.
welcome, Clive.
All right. Cool. Now we must go talk to Vivian about Kupka because we want to find him, and we gotta, take Titan out because we already taken his power. So now he's gonna go all, and we're taking his power, and we're taking his hands. Now we just gotta take the head, unless he regrew hands.
How goes the
I'll
hunt
take
for
those
Kupka?
again.
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I'm not. I'm ready to get this man. Well, we're just gonna sit here and look at everything, hands on hips, and just.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
No, I don't. No.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
Uh-oh. Who's our guest? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
For your trouble.
Hey, it's my uncle.
In hindsight. Uncle Byron?
Hey, it's
my
Byron.
boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
All right. Byron isn't dead. Byron's probably one of my other favorite characters now because he's just so boisterous. I love him. Holy Empire of Sunbrick. Is that where Kook was at?
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
What?
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
What? They said he did something?
Very good.
The kid didn't do a damn thing.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Dion is not liking...
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
What the hell?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
Man.
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Yeah.
The Empire will live on.
Dion doesn't like this too much.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
I don't blame him. The king. She's the queen, right? That's Dion's half brother, right?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
What the hell? Yeah, Dion's not a fan of this at all.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Yeah. Don't really like her.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh no.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
That's your own son. That's your own son. You're gonna listen to a... Oh,
What
yeah.
on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Let's go see.
The little ones have been up to their own. It's just one thing after another around here.
So... the king's going to try and kill his own son. The dominant of
Fuck me.
Bahamut.
Never thought I'd see the day Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
What does my uncle want? What's he doing here?
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Oh, wow. My uncle just gave us some money. Lots of money.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
I guess that's where Kupka is.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Yeah, we're waiting for a Titan.
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
We're finally going after him?
Come here and I'll show you.
Are we finally going after Kupka? Let's get him, if we are.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next.
So that's
the
Waloed?
Einherjar,
Yeah.
or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea.
Okay.
So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
True.
But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde?
No, they're gonna...
Spent weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
Nah, they're gonna go by...
The
they
journey
go by
would
land.
mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So... they're somewhere out in the desert.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw.
And what was
The men
that?
seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy.
There we go.
It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way.
No.
As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Yeah, but I gotta go get Jill and... speak with Byron.
Mid's
and Gav.
finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
Let's do
You're
it.
not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
That's
I
right.
won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
Okay.
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Oh, let's hope.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
Yep.
You can count on us.
So where are we going now? Let's go talk to our uncle. Let's get going.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
That's right. Alright. Oh, we got a new place to go to. The Velcroy Desert. See, I don't know. I've always liked desert places in games. But I never liked water places in games, because water places always freak me the hell out.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Torgal's like...
There's an old trading post not far from here.
Like,
The
scratch
road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
I like the music. Riddle of the Sands. I see scorpions and birds and...
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Come here, bird.
Well climbed. All too easy to lose one's bearings.
Pull you out the sky. Come here. Thank you, Torgal.
Over here!
What we got out here? Scorpions. Oh, not far enough. Lightning bolts. There we go.
Get him! Years ago,
Man.
when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way.
Is this the right time to be telling me about where we went?
You let me come with you. I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there
Man.
when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Red chocobos. You gotta fight one. I know. It's a chocobo, and I usually don't like fighting chocobos, but I gotta fight a red. I had to fight a red one. So, you know. Come here. I just had to. Sorry, birds. Alright, so... Okay, we can't go that way. We gotta go this way. Ambrosia! Alright, let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Do 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 do. Jump kick.
Be safe.
Burn.
It's over.
Come here. There we go. I missed it. Kept missing it wrong. That's right. Look at that. Oh, we got 2 goblin coins there. Let's see what we got. Can I zoom out some? I know we're going there, but I kind of want to see what's up here. It's faster to ride Chocobo than it is walk, so. It's a dust storm. Can't wait. I wish we could jump. They're not gonna let us go over there. Not over there, so let's ride Chocobos. My rapping's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. How can you not jump up there? Let's fight some wolves. There we go. Let's get them. There we go. And fly.
This one.
Ow, bastard.
You're finished.
I just healed that. Six. Lightning, lightning, lightning. And how are you still not finished with that one, Uncle? You had 1. I fought 3. Man, so many goblin coins. Let's see what's above here. Okay, I guess we've been out here before?
Have you lost your way already, my boy?
No.
The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Good God. So we gotta go this way. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, so. I was just kind of exploring, but no. They want us to go this way.
Caution, my boy.
I don't worry about them. What was that? Jump kick.
Fight. Straight home now.
I like the fact that Chocobos can jump kick.
Over here.
Man.
This one.
Man, these guys don't stand a chance.
Over here.
Man, bad thing is the uncle didn't do anything. Alright, so we'll go in here.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Anything around here?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Uh-oh.
I expect that's why they sent us.
So they're talking about Kuka making this move. So why do we have to go through there?
Let's go.
Why can't we just go like we wanted to?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw something over here.
This has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
No. We got crap to do. Uh-oh. Ooh, black chocobos.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Turtle's like, what do I gotta? Uh-oh. Got the hood pulled up. That means business about to go down. Oh wow, I haven't seen a CG cutscene, or I haven't seen a cutscene in a minute. Let's see what we got. Just sit the sword down, huh?
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full.
Hmm.
What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
You gonna call me this girl?
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna do something stupid. That's where Kupka's at. I guarantee you he's upstairs. Oh no, Joshua's there. Oh, more blood.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
What's so important about Dion? Well, besides the fact that I think
Yes,
they might try
Your
to kill him.
You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
How's it that Clive and Joshua are in the same... They are right there. That is crazy that they're in the same room. Or not a room, but the same building. And their uncle's right there too.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Okay,
Why
so
the
he's
Lord
in the
Commander
Fang.
dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin. We'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Ah, hell.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Oh, hell. Ah, hell.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's about to be a scuffle downstairs, or your brother's part of it.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
It's your brother.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
No, thank you.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
No.
Friend.
Oh, hell. Good God.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Here we go. I love the fact that he took the drink. He took the drink. You guys aren't gonna. I'm sorry, you guys are not gonna like me too much. I'm sorry about this, guys.
Just like that.
How many more you got left, huh? Let's kill you in good fashion, can we? I was hoping to kill him with the dodge, but you know, that works too. See, that's what happens when you talk too loud. No, she's back there hiding too.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
I like Uncle Byron already. I still love his character. It's Clive. Ah, that water is gorgeous.
Now's our chance.
Are you not gonna tell him?
Your Grace?
Are you not gonna tell him Clive's down? Are you not gonna tell him Clive's down there? Oh, ain't that about a bitch? Oh no. Joshua's. Uh-oh.
Clive?
They went out the window. You should be able to still catch them. They ain't gone far.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
And you're lying to your uncle. Yeah. No, there ain't no reason to. No reason to hide your faces anymore. Might as well tell your uncle that today his other nephew's alive too.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Let's go.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Was there no. Okay, cool. There's nothing here. Of course it's blocked.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Well, then we just blow it down.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But
You
how
know her?
will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
Let's go
That
find her.
would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's
Nah, it's
exactly
not
what I mean to do.
It's not the same.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to.
Oh, how you doing?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Info. And none of those are working. Yeah. Ooh, another orchestra. Yeah. Oh, did we got goblin coins, didn't we, that we could sell? Now, where are they? There they are.
Thank
There we
you
go.
kindly.
We got a little bit of money back in our pockets.
Go with Gilbert.
So we need to speak with people. Does it show where the people are? Oh. No, we just need to kind of walk around and find people, huh? Oh, too far. Let's see. Ah. Hi, sir.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Okay.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
That didn't help us, Uncle. Let me do the talking on this one.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
Yeah.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort.
Look at the poor puppy.
Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Oh, we will open that though. Wish we could give the puppy something. Wish we could pet the puppy. But we could pet this puppy. The best boy. Alright, so let's head. So we gotta speak with another villager, huh? Ah, well, talk to this guy.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Never
Then
heard
you
of
should
her.
ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
So we can go to the baths.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Well, yo. It's a bath. Further.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
The bordello, huh? Going to the whorehouse. Of course, Sid's friends.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he'd...
Uh-oh.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Oh, you want to throw down?
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh, so it's one of these games. Lightning. Let's see how y'all like that one. See, this is what happens when you fight people out of your depth. See, yeah. I really don't need all the firepower, but it's just fun to mess everybody up. See, you're just making this worse because I'm lightning everybody. See, you're gonna just have me light everybody up, and this ain't fun for any of y'all. now all this electricity's flying around and fire.
This one.
And none of this is fun for you. But y'all brought this on yourselves. Let's see. Now you go get Garuda claws. See, this is what happens when you fight people. First things first, you probably talk to people before you're just brandishing a sword, and this usually happens. See, I would have just killed him.
Who are you working for? Him or her? Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
See, this is what happens, like I said, this is what happens when you try to fight people instead of talk.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here.
See, I thought he said blades and pots. I was like, huh. Once you go flat.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest.
That's all right. Sword shop, huh?
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So
No.
much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Huh. That is not... Okay.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
So what, you gonna try to you don't trust me?
Nothing is exactly what you have. And so for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Grab by the throat. You're gonna help us, or I'm gonna run you through.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
What? You want me to trounce y'all again?
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Of course they do.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Oh, see, that's not where I thought he was going to go with that, but...
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want.
What do you want?
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Alright, so... Cool, so...
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him. One great sword forged to the specifications, Herinder. Red Rooster Trading will pay the sum of 1,000 gil, no less than 8 hands in length. Weighted pommel, briar clam, inlay, serrated edge suited for cutting bone. Okay. Huh. Alright guys, so as where we'll be calling it tonight. Cause yeah, I am tired. And also, you know, we've been playing for a little bit. And before we go, I do want to check one thing before we go, because I want to see about Torgal. Where's that? Where do we go for Torgal? Forgot where we went last time to see his stats. Oh, there we go. Snow cloak. So now he is at the snow cloak. Ravage sick. Nice. So his pedigree's getting up there. But yeah, we saved, right? Good. We're gonna save one more time, just in case. But alright guys, I'd like to say thank y'all again. Soma says thank y'all again too. Don't forget to follow me here. Don't forget to check out my Facebook, like, comment, subscribe to videos over there too, because it all helps me out. Don't forget, on Sundays we are doing Dicey Fate, my podcast, and also our D&D game on Sunday. Listen, go check out the podcast too. It's Dicey Fate. Soma, hi. I know. He says hi and he's ready for me to go. So, like I said, don't forget to go check out all the other stuff. You know, check me out on Facebook too. I'm still there. But I hope y'all have a good night. I love you all. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all tomorrow for more. And see you then. Later.